Hello everyone, I am back again with the collective message that you need to hear right now. Let's just hop right into the reading and see what your angels really want to tell you. I've been really enjoying doing these messages for you guys, so let's see what is going on. We got Four of Wands, so I feel like a lot of you may feel very unstable right now, or ironically, but I actually feel like the universe is letting you know that whatever's happening right now in your life, like I see the word invitation, but I'm actually feeling initiation. Like you're being initiated to like a higher vibration right now where you're gonna have a lot more stability within yourself. Like I have talked about this a lot on the channel where like when you start really calling back your power and seeing things for what they are, you can really take back your power quicker and faster and eliminate quickly what you need to. So you always have this sense of stability inside of you. Like maybe in the past, a lot of you were afraid to make changes out of situations that weren't good for you because you were afraid of being unstable. But in reality, you're always the most unstable energetically when you're around people in situations that are constantly throwing you off balance. If some of you guys are stuck in situations or have in the past that constantly throw you off balance, but yet when you acknowledge these people and situations for what they are, you can really regroup, cord cut, and cleanse like you need to, or eliminate if you need to. And your angels are always trying to help you make a plan out of that situation too as well. As much as some of you guys may think you're stuck in situations or around people or things that aren't for you, in reality you could just be in a situation that is actually going to bring you to the higher level of stability that you're asking for. Even if it doesn't seem like that, there could be situations where you're learning from it, or there's something going on where you need to look more closely, or your angels just have a bigger plan for you. So don't ever feel like you are stuck or stagnant, especially if you're doing everything in your power and the best that you can. I feel like you guys actually are internally very stable people. It's mostly the people around you at times that can really throw you off balance. I know of these channels that I do, people who are new here don't really understand this, but for the people that do get it, it's like when you guys are light workers and healers, we're not being paranoid or we're not being negative when we say, hey, not everyone's going to have your best interest at heart. I know that some people really believe that like if they just manifest, everyone to be great around them, that their reality is going to reflect that. But in all reality, some people just don't move the same way you guys do. And if you acknowledge that in people and see their flaws, you can learn what to say and not to say to certain people. You can learn how to hide certain faces to certain people. You can't rid your life of negativity. That's just toxic positivity. If anything, life always has challenge, obstacles. What could be a good person for you in one part of your life could end up a bad person for you at a different part of your life. People grow for the worse, people change for the worse. But at the end of the day, you cannot control other people. What you can control is your sense of stability within yourself. So, just saying, oh, I'm going to manifest, the best friends in the world forever and there's never going to be any negativity around me is really not realistic. But what you can do is manifest your best version of yourself, clarity, cleanse negative energy, and have your angels help you see things for what they really are. I think you guys are doing that. Now, I'm not saying a lot of you guys think that on this channel. Actually, a lot of new people have been coming in and really relating to these messages, which I really like. But I always like to tell you guys, my light workers, my healers, you are not like everybody. You're not for everybody. You are here with a purpose. So not everyone's going to come to this channel and understand that. I even have people that I love to death, and when I try to explain to them certain experiences, they kind of make me feel like I'm crazy. And some people are not trying to gaslight you or hurt you. They just don't have those experiences of having this certain vibration that triggers people to the extent that it does. But let's see what else we have going on here. We got Six of Cups, and we have four. Yeah. I feel like a lot of you for the longest time were not feeling satisfied in your environment. And that's a big sign that you're not in the right situation for you. So trust your gut. I feel like in the past, you always have people trying to gear you in the direction they want you to go. But in reality, you are being called to something that is going to provide you with the stability you need, especially if you don't feel like you have that right now. And I'm not just talking about finances. I'm talking about mental health. I'm talking about wellness. I'm talking about everything you need to set yourself up for success. But just know life is about the journey, not the destination. There's always going to be challenges around you. So just take whatever situation you're in right now with stride, because I feel like your angels are going to be offering you a really great solution that you don't see coming. Look, some information is coming towards you guys with the Knight of Swords that is really going to help you out with whatever situation that you feel stuck in. We got the Devil here. Yeah. I feel like some of you guys may be feeling stuck or stagnant or just feeling trapped. It could be energetically. It could be just what certain opposition or people not rooting for you. And again, I don't talk about these things to be negative. If anything, I wish these things weren't the truth. But if we ignore what we don't want to see, we're never going to progress in life. I feel like every single person, no matter if you feel like you are a light worker or healer or not, the moment you start choosing yourself and moving forward, that's going to upset people. And it's not paranoid to think that some people don't want that for you because they don't want to lose you with the Devil there. And it's not always that way. Some people just see you moving forward with your life and they can't let go. And just like in the past, maybe you guys had situations that you couldn't let go of. That's just energy. And I feel like you guys are elevating so quick and fast right now. But you're really going to enter a period where you're going to be very, very happy very soon. I feel like a lot of you guys are doing really well. Your angels want you to know that. 10 of Pentacles. Wow. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, everything you're going through right now is teaching you how to create the best possible life for yourself. So even if right now you're feeling very challenged, don't worry about that. We got a King of Pentacles here. I felt like a romance message was coming in. Like some of you guys, it's like every single time you try to move from an ex or move away from a toxic friend or situation, they can pull you back in. It's really funny because I do channel these messages a lot, but it's crazy how people tend to just backtrack or even act right the moment that you're leaving. But when you are comfortable in a situation with them, they tend to slack. And I feel like those are not the people who are meant to be in your life. People should show up as a good friend in your life, no matter what the circumstances. Now, everybody has good days and bad days, but I feel like if you constantly threaten somebody with leaving or moving forward for them to act right, that person is not acting in your best interest. I feel like a lot of people could be very manipulative to your face. Like people are always after the instant gratification. They don't really realize that true friends take time to build trust. Like true relationships take time to build. And so if everyone's just trying to be sold on how much I can get out of you in first encounter, or how well you charismatically charm me in my first encounter with you, you're never really getting to those situations that make you happy. And that's why, like, I'm all for, teaching people how to interact with people and charm them. And life is about, selling yourself to a certain extent. But at the end of the day, the people that truly love you will always be rooting for you despite whatever's going on. And certain people you're not always going to be so close to, but they should be able to accept that if you have to move forward or go different places in life. If someone is trying to always bring you down the moment you move forward, or they see your growth as a threat to the friendship, to the relationship, family, doesn't matter. That's a sign that they are actually tying you down or holding you back. And if you guys really want to elevate or get the life of your dreams, sometimes it really is family or friends that is taking you away from that job situation that is on a higher vibration, or really is a romantic situation that's keeping you away from your dream life. And sometimes when you're manifesting your dreams, you actually manifest people out of your lives. And that's why I'm not for the manifestation to a specific person. I know I have a subliminal channel, but my channel is kind of designed to help you heal and elevate. So sometimes you will end up attracting different people into your life when you start listening to them. But sometimes you truly are in soulmate connections where they have a lot of this stagnant energy around them that needs cleansing. And those subliminals can help your true soulmates elevate with you. But if you're trying to force, fix, or change somebody with magic or with black magic or with dark energy, that's not truly working it for the higher cause. I feel like you have to have trust in the day that you can only do so much. If you are leading by example, saying what you need to say, you just got to keep it moving. And if the right people want to catch up to you, they will. So don't wait behind for anybody. Just keep it moving, keep it flowing. A lot of you guys have big goals, big dreams, big destinies. And I just don't want to see you guys stuck in situations that make you unhappy because you feel like you need to, or that person's making you feel like you have to be there. Because at the end of the day, like, there's so many people that are stuck on cycles and you can't do anything for them. They have to choose that for themselves. You can never take away anybody else's free will. So I feel that all these manifestation gurus that try to tell you, oh, you are God and you could make people this or that, or you could change your specific person. All you can really do is make them more obsessed with you, make them think about you more. But if they're toxic or in a bad vibration, I don't really think you guys would really want that. Again, like, I feel like if you guys are feeling called to light a candle for someone's to move forward in life, or you're called to do things in a positive to help that person, you truly have to ask yourself, like, am I doing this for their best interest, or I'm trying to control this situation? And I feel like a lot of you guys are the type of person that really tries to help others. If anything, you are trying to help people with their situation, but you're not realizing how certain people are actually bringing you down in yours. So your interests are saying by keeping it moving and keeping moving forward, you're actually helping other people move forward. Because if you try to go backwards, fix, change people, you're actually lowering your vibration in a sense. So anyway, I hope that makes sense to you guys, because I feel like some of you guys may feel stuck or stagnant in situations, maybe because you want somebody to be doing something or come with you or act a certain way. But in all reality, if you guys did everything in your control, keep it moving, there's always going to be an opportunity waiting over the horizon. And if you truly feel stuck in a situation, there's a lesson and a blessing there. Like, you're not stuck. Maybe you're waiting for like some sort of opportunity to come along that's not ready yet. Things are being prepared carefully for you guys. And I just want you guys to know that. By the way, we got a King of Pentacles here, 10 of Pentacles. I really feel a lot for my women out there watching and for my men, but for my men out there watching, very interesting. I see like this is specifically for my feminines. Like, it looks like actually, no gender specific, honestly, because I feel like a lot of you guys are just waiting for like that soulmate that's gonna provide you with that stability you really want. And I feel like you have been working so hard on yourself, and you guys really are going to get that. Some of you guys don't really feel like there's that balanced connection out there for you, but I really see it happening. But the best way you're going to get to that is to eliminate the situation that is not giving you the fulfillment. Like, how many times are you going to go down the same road with the same person if they're not moving their ass? I feel like some people's karma is to love you but lose you, and that's what brings them closer to what love is. Not everybody incarnates with the ability to love at the way that you guys do. So just know the love that you give to others is a gift, and not everyone's going to understand you. Just like I talk about certain things on this channel and people think that I'm crazy. Not everybody, a lot of people get it, but the people who get it, get it. I'm not for everybody. I just posted my angel number page. You're not for everybody, light workers. You're here on a different vibration to lead. And so certain times in your life, you're going to feel like everybody is not getting you. But like I said, if I just talk to everybody around me in my life, you know, in my proximity about spirituality, I wouldn't have gone very far. I had to get on YouTube and connect with a lot of you guys. You guys are placed in certain environments for a reason. So again, feeling very blessed that we can connect with each other in this way, because not everybody's going to get you, but I feel like sometimes you have to step away and show them. And then some people will actually be inspired by your example. So I just feel some of you guys are trying to lead some people in the right direction, but if they're trapped in a karmic cycle, you have to just show them, look how well I'm doing, you know, and that's it. Energetically, not posting to prove something to them, just living your life. But I do feel like there's certain people in your past that want to keep holding you guys back, and that's just a reality, you know, because if you start moving forward and you're not spending much time with people that love you to death, and can you blame them? Like, you still have to do what's best for you. So you guys just prioritizing a lot better. That Queen of Swords, Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, you guys are making moves, man, especially in your work life. I feel like a lot of money is coming towards you guys, but I really do feel, especially for my people out there who really want to attract this abundant partner that can help you guys out with your life, and vice versa, you really need to move away from the people that have been causing this stagnancy in your life, because it's really hard to bring in energetically the right people. And I'm not saying that, oh, because you're entertaining this guy and that guy, that you're not having your soulmate. I'm actually just saying that sometimes people energetically can ruin what's for you, because say your soulmate is somebody who doesn't play around with you, you know, having this F energy around you, they're going to walk away from that no matter how much they like you, because they're in a more matured energy. It's almost like raising yourself up to the matches that you want in life. So if you're still entertaining this mess around you, how are you going to expect someone around you to not be in that energy? Does that make sense? Would you want to date somebody who is going back and forth with their ex still? No, right? So like, that's kind of just a vibration thing. You always have to kind of keep yourself accountable too as well. Like, and I feel as though, you know, even if your ex is just coming around because they need help with something, or your ex is coming around because it's just, you know, you're still friends or whatever, that's fine. But just know that like that person may be energetically doing this to you, holding you back and down while you're trying to move forward. And not everything is so verbal. People do that energetically to you. So you wonder when this person leaves, why do you have lack of motivation, or why all of a sudden you're depressed or down or out when you just felt great this morning? Boom. Everything is energy, guys. My light workers, my healers, you feel everything. And people are constantly going to energetically attack you guys because you're at a different vibration level. You shine. And especially people that don't want to lose you. Unfortunately, it's sad, but that's the truth. And again, this message will not always be the case. I only relay messages if you find it, if it resonates, right? If it doesn't resonate, it doesn't resonate. But for the people that go through this, you have to know that like you being independent and shining is always going to get you what you want out of life, despite what other people say. You know, be open to help or new people, new situations always. Don't be standoffish to people that haven't done you wrong. But the people that have done you wrong, definitely close the door on their asses, you know, or be at a distance, because how many chances are you going to give certain people? I see you guys going into a hermit mode a little bit, but it's like you have to actively put your energy in a hermit mode all the time to kind of reevaluate where you're at, I feel, because some people's energies can really mess with you, especially for those that live in environments where there's a lot of business going on, or jobs or situations every day, isolating a little bit, taking a walk in nature, driving a car alone. There's always time where you can, you know, restabilize yourself if you're in situations where there's a lot of chaos around you. And that's going to be life. Like a lot of you guys have big goals and dreams. You want to be on social media. You want to be seen. You're constantly going to have people throwing energy at you that you don't even know. Never mind the people you do know. So again, I feel like you guys really got your eye on the prize, which is a stable relationship. You're working on yourself for that. A stable job situation, your dreams, your goals, and you're getting there. Justice is there, but instead of trying to force the person that isn't that into what you want them to be, when there's someone over the horizon that can give you that. And your angels are saying they want to give you the person of your dreams. That's what they're saying to me right now. The person of your dreams is on the way. So there's nothing you really need to worry about. Just keep cutting off energies of people and situations that you feel are manifesting against that reality that you want. And even if you love those people, it's like, why are they working against you? If they should want the best for you, why is you moving forward a threat to them? Maybe deep down, they don't wish you the best, or maybe energetically they could sabotage some good things going on in your life. Again, your angels see things that you guys don't. So if things are kind of being exposed right now, yeah, I don't know. I see you guys just making big moves. I see things moving forward for you guys. Justice, like you're getting everything you deserve. I feel like some of you guys could just be constantly stressed out because you just feel as though like nothing's going right, but you're being pushed in a certain direction for a reason. Sometimes tower moments that seem like the worst thing ever is actually relocating you into situations that your blessings are going in, especially if you guys know you've been doing everything, you've been been doing everything right. You've been following your intuition. You're manifesting. You're working your ass off, trying to be the best version of yourself and helping everyone else in the process. You have great karma. Your angels really want to bless your ass. Yeah, I just feel like some of you guys, like every time you move forward as well, could be an ex or past fling that seems to pack up. Oh my God. Pop up, but I also feel you got multiple people that don't want to let go of you guys because you got it like that with the Four Swords and the Strength card. And it's sad because it's like a lot of situations actually prevent people from living their dream life. Like I think we all can live our dream life because our dream life is a manifestation of what's in our heart, and our heart is basically calling us to what is mapped out for us destiny wise. And I also feel as though some people think that a destiny is for them, but they're acting out of ego. So when they actually get those things, they're miserable and they don't realize that. So they just keep manifesting out of ego. And that's why like trying to control everything and manifest, that's why you just got to sometimes let go and let the universe guide you and let go of control, because at the end of the day, sometimes your angels, God do know, and you should put your trust in a higher level being, because you may feel as though they're beating your ass up, but in reality they're beating you to the finish line, and then you're going to be happy when you get everything you wanted in life, and they want to bless you with things better than you even thought possible because you're that bitch. Okay, so I just want to remind you guys that with the Seven of Wands here, yeah, I feel as though you guys are moving in this direction, right? But you're always gonna feel, even energetically, some opposition. You're not even sometimes know where it's coming from, but just know that, when you're tired, rest, cord cut, cleanse, remind yourself you're that bitch and keep going. Because if you're dealing with conflict in any environment, just know that there's always a solution or a lesson or a blessing if you're doing everything you need to be doing. With the Queen of Pentacles, yeah, you guys are really stepping into a lot of abundance, a lot of success. And I do feel with the Three of Pentacles, a lot of people are going to work with you and collaborate with you guys, I feel, and in any way that you want to. Like, say a collaboration could be like a King of Pentacles and a Queen of Pentacles together could be you guys starting a family together that can collaborate to your future goals. Collaborations that always have to be work. It could be best friends that have just like your both best interests at heart. Like, collaboration is an energy. It's not always just sit down, let's make a plan together, but it's just that this person, you've got each other's back. You're moving towards those type of connections. And I do feel like there's a King of Pentacles and a Queen of Pentacles over this horizon. Like, you guys may have like better friendships or work opportunities, or you're this Queen of Pentacles and it's romance, but whatever you're dealing with right now, that it just is not giving you the results you want, and it's frustrating you, and it's clearly working against you. Some people are doing that because they don't understand you, or they're not meant for your path, or sometimes they just truly don't want to see you get there. So you guys just realize, like, this little hermit mode that you're going through right now is leading you to exactly where you need to be. I see you guys leaving behind a lot of bullshit, because when you do see what's meant for you, we got an Emperor here, you're going to be so freaking excited. You got so many blessings coming in, guys. Like, I'm really happy for you. Yeah, we have an Emperor here, guys. Again, Tower, the High Priestess. Yeah, you guys are causing towers by following your intuition. Like, you're no longer letting anybody steer you in any which direction. So it's like crazy, because even me, I've elevated to a certain point where I'm like seeing things through a new set of eyes, and I'm like, wow, this person's lying to me right now. And sometimes, like, what's in front of your face is not exactly what you make believe is the truth. Like, sometimes someone in your face could be like rooting for you, and then someone could also just be, not always the best with their words, but they actually are rooting for you. Like, it's like an energy. So when you feel like a certain way around a certain person, trust that. And just like if you feel called to a certain person, trust that. But you never know if you're being called towards someone because of ego or because of higher calling, unless you go inward and really be honest with yourself. And a lot of people are not willing to do that. So there could be people holding on to you because of ego, and really deep down they may tell themselves they know what's best for you, but in reality your intuition is causing towers because you're following it. And you're causing tower moments in everybody's lives around you, because I do feel you're in an energy where you're not messing around. I feel like there's going to be an energy coming into your life, guys, that you can't miss it. When destiny comes, no one's going to get in the way of that. I also feel a lot of you guys are worried that, like, someone's going to get in the way of what's meant for you, especially all this negativity that just happens on this vibration, on this planet, right? But I do feel like if you guys are doing everything you need to be doing, not listening to people in your ear that don't want what's best for you, isolating yourself, cord cutting, cleansing, and just following your intuition, you and the people that are meant for you are all being led down the same path. And sometimes certain people have to go through certain lessons before they can get to that finish line too. So just trust the process. If sometimes people are not in your life who you truly feel are meant to be there. And so even if you push or pull people when they're not ready, that can also cause a lot of issues. So I just feel like you just keep moving forward, cord cutting and cleansing. I actually see romance for you guys. And it's like the right person will not want to share you. They won't want to let you go. They're going to be doing all the right things. And I feel like, guys, it's not always going to be like at first quick love bomb. Like, everything in life takes time. Would you want a doctor to operate on you that literally did 3-day course? No, you want someone that had 10 years of experience. So it's like, if the universe is bringing you someone that you should trust over time, good relationships take time to build. And I always feel like the ones that come in quick and fast sometimes, they are trying to swoon you. And you guys are going to have some, I feel like this could be energies of someone come back from your past or other people around you that always know what to say, but they're actually leading you in this 4 cups, because maybe at first they can, even love bombing makes you feel initially excited. Like, ooh, yeah. But at the end of the day, it's like, the Wheel of Fortune is here. I mean, the right people will also make you feel alive and excited too. But I feel like over time, just watch people and their patterns. Like, I also feel as though, like, fortune telling aside, a lot of what I do here is helping you guys in the active energy choose best for yourself, because I do believe that everyone's got a destiny, and that's what fate is about. But we also actively have free will, and making choices is super, super important and crucial that move us away from situations and people that are not having our best interests at heart. And what could be a good person for you in a certain time period, once the karma is up, it's time to move forward. And people just have such a hard time letting go. They get very stuck. But I feel like you guys are willing to let go. And maybe you're in this phase right now where you see that certain people are not rooting for you, or certain people are not meant to be on your path anymore. And I feel as though when you actually see the reality of why your angels feel that way about that person, it might make it better for you guys, easier for you guys to move on, because that's sometimes the sadness that I experience. It's like, oh, like, and I see the truth of somebody, I'm like, damn, like, it actually hurts me that you don't want what's best for me. You're actually trying to control the situation for yourself or work in your own best interest. And I feel that, people that are healthy and have healthy self-esteem will work in their own best interest because they have self-love, but they'll also make sure that you are cool too. You're great too. They won't say a win for you is a loss for me. And there's so many people in this world like that. Especially people that know that you deserve better, and they know that you deserve every blessing that's coming over the horizon. It makes it even worse that they can't see you happy and succeeding. And yeah, I have to really sometimes truly understand these type of people, because it's like, oftentimes I get mistaken for those type of people because of the fact that I'll tell somebody, hey, this guy, I don't think he's for you, right? For instance, and they'll be, certain people are like, oh, that you're just jealous. Like, I'm not jealous. Like, I'm telling you that you deserve better than that. I actually, if I wanted you to fail, and I would say, hey, yeah, stay with that guy, right? But it's like, they would do something like that. If someone accuses of those things, like, maybe they would do something like that to somebody else. And it's like, you have to get in people's mindsets of why they say and do certain things. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles. But I feel like, there is slow and steady, but great people coming into your life, or you're on the process of building some great slow and steady relationships. So if you get some setbacks or people coming in from the past and you feel down and out, just know, like, it could just be the energy of the people around you that actually know that you are letting go of them, and that's why they're acting up. So yeah, you could have people acting up right now. Again, this is going to be things that happen quick and fast in life, or on a slow pace too. It doesn't matter, depending on where you guys are at. I feel like everybody goes through this process when they elevate and they lose people. That's normal. I feel like the Death card is here because I think you're going through like a major version of that, where God and your angels, they don't want you to be afraid, but they're telling you like big changes are coming. Wow, we got the Lovers. I do feel a life-changing romance coming into a lot of people's lives, and they're showing you right now there's certain people that are not going to be happy about that, especially exes, past feelings, and or people that you thought were your friends, or that because when people, some people are starting drama in your life for a reason, so watch out for that. And just don't try to force anything if it's not happening the way you want it to, because a lot of maybe detouring or delays could be divine intervention to maneuver people in situations to the right place, right time. It's like you really feel like you're meant to be collaborating with somebody, right? And it just keeps falling through. Could be not the right person, or could just be, the timing isn't right and you're going to meet at a different time, different pace. But I feel you guys are going to be falling in love and stuff, and a lot of great things is coming if you're single. 8 of Cups, and Queen of Wands in reverse. I really feel like a lot of you guys are preparing to like end like your single life too. Like maybe you're in just a different energy, so maybe you're not spending as much time with certain friends, certain people, certain circumstances, because you're growing into a different level here. And that doesn't mean anything against, like, if you still want to do hot girl summers or whatever. I'm just giving an example, right? Just what's best for you doesn't always have to be an insult to what's best for someone else, right? And I just feel like people around you are moving in different directions, but you're moving towards what your heart has always been calling you and what you always really wanted. So I feel that when it's finally here, don't let pettiness of other people get you in the way of that, because I feel like something that you want is here or coming quick and fast. And I feel like a life-changing romance is entering your guys' life, or even is here. And if you guys truly feel like that, then don't worry about the mess around you, because you guys are going to be getting really lucky. You've been manifesting a life-changing romance, guys. And I feel like all this other bullshit not working out is to show you that you deserve better. Don't be sad over people that don't give you the world. They probably know deep down you deserve better. And it is an energetic bringing you down if you're on a different level than people. They just can't even give you what you wanted, even if they wanted to, and they know that. So you guys got hella options, okay? And I see, 7 of Swords, but not all these options are best for you. So you guys are probably just focusing on what you feel is for your destiny, the Star and the Empress. Yeah, I feel as though you guys are really entering a really great season of your life with the Chariot. So keep moving and don't let people get you down and out, guys. I feel like, I channeled on my angel number page. They're either jealous or that's show business, right? Because I feel with the Five of Cups here, sometimes people are just being petty or say stupid shit because they really don't know what they're talking about. But some people really just don't want to see you happy. Either way, who the F cares? If you know that you're being called in a certain direction with certain people in certain circumstances, trust your angels see what you don't, and they're leading you there. Because you guys kind of know already what it is with certain people. They'll show you certain things over and over again. And if you guys have been showing the same reality for a certain person, then I think that that's something you guys should take into account. But I also feel as though like you could be thrown off very easily by certain energies because they could be like, I'm rooting for you, but in reality be extremely jealous and energetically attacking you when you start sharing good shit with them. And I become very, very sensitive. So sometimes I'm just so thrown and shocked and appalled at certain people. But anyway, we got the Page of Cups here. People are just immature at the end. But yeah, and don't let people judge you, like pages judge you on your queen ass lifestyle, because being so, I just channeled this manager page. You guys might want to check out my manager page because I keep talking about that. But being so concerned with fitting in or pleasing everybody, what if that blending in is actually making you hide from the people that are meant to see and notice you? Like, because if you're trying to dim and blend in with people that don't have your message at heart, then what if standing out, shining, and elevating actually spreads your light and connects you with the people that are meant to truly love you? Because if you're not showing the world who you truly are, people don't know who you are. And I feel like deep down, you guys are just star, and your destiny is so huge. And that's why a lot of people could be triggered in this way more than the average dose. And that's why when you discuss it with certain people, they have no idea what you're talking about. Maybe once in a while they have a friend betray them, but you guys may see quick and fast people turning on you like, what the heck? Something big is happening here. And not everyone's going to understand that, King of Cups, yeah. Yeah, you may also sense that a lot, especially for my women out there watching, wow, you have a lot of people interested in you, especially in masculine energies, but damn, they also will bring you down the moment you don't do what the hell they want you to do. Just saying. But we got a King of Pentacles down here who's got good heart, good intentions. And, sometimes it's hard to see who is and who isn't. And that's why you sit back and you observe and you trust your intuition. Because your intuition could be telling you something and people could be telling you something else. We got the Nine of Swords, Three of Wands, Ten of Cups. Yeah, I'm getting like two different messages here. Like your intuition is right about somebody in a good way. I feel as if it's romantic or something destiny related, but I feel as though also if you guys don't have any connections right now that you feel is that person for you, just know that life-changing romance is on your way, and people around you are already feeling that, and that's why they're acting the way that they do, because they know deep down what you deserve, maybe even more than you do. So that's kind of what I'm seeing. But I also feel as well there could be someone in your life that is already watching you guys, or already kind of, what have you done to me? Is already highly interested in you, and I feel that you guys will see this all pan out. I see a lot of great things coming in. And yeah, but I feel like, again, toxicity may be affecting that connection, your connections. Look, someone said they got with you. I'm insecure. Your mind turns me on. Yeah. A lot of insecurity around you guys right now, so you must really be shining. Everyone knows how I feel. Your energy changed me. People are getting obsessed with you guys. You got me fired up. You seem disinterested. Yeah, I feel like people, like, you're starting to seem very disinterested in the things and people you used to be interested in. So you guys are going through another awakening that's bringing you on a different level. So the people around you are noticing that, maybe taking it personally, or maybe your angels are waking you guys up to see that these people around you, maybe they're okay, but they're not the best, but there's something better over the horizon. So don't think of these situations as, oh, this is so sad, I'm always going to be alone. No, actually think that this clearing house is happening for the next level. And it doesn't have to be, oh, these people are all dead to me, I have to go on my own. It just has to be, okay, maybe we're not going to get back together, or maybe we're not going to be best friends or living together, or maybe we're not going to be, spend every day together like we used to. But some people you're just going to step aside from and see that there's better out there for you. And you're in that transition right now where the universe is putting you exactly where you need to be to attract the right people for your goals and your dreams. And that's going to be specific to you. Even though this is a general reading, if you want that dream relationship, that dream job, that dream career, or all of it. I'm testing you. You're talented, but okay, yeah. I mean, yeah, some people just want to keep you there because you guys got that addicting energy, and just because someone's good in the bedroom doesn't make them a husband or a wife. We have to sometimes get off this devil energy. I know sex is fun and great and cool. I'm pro, whatever you guys want to do, but some energy exchange is so real, guys, and people could be trying to hold you back even in that way. Dickmatizing, okay? I don't know if I can say that. May have to, whatever. I compare everyone to you. Yeah, you guys, most people who lose you regret it, but sometimes that's their karma. So they're never going to elevate until they lose you in this lifetime. So yeah. I want you to dominate me. Yeah. I remember every word. You made me more desirable. Yeah. There's definitely, maybe some of you guys have someone here that has their eyes on you and they want to come in. I see Knight of Cups. Yeah, I do see a romantic offer coming into your life very soon. A life-changing romance is coming into your life. But don't expect everybody to be happy for you. Especially the people that want you to themselves, you know? Possessive, jealous people right now, because you're shining right now and people can sense it. So if people are acting off around you, just know that they probably sense that you're moving forward. And they know that destiny maybe doesn't include them. Or some people just are jealous, you know. That is what it is. I can't stress it enough, because we have to actively be aware of this because of the fact we're so loving. Like, I often always feel bad for people. You know, I always want the best for them. But then how many excuses are you going to make for certain people? And I feel like you guys have made a lot of excuses for a certain person in your life that you kind of know you should be doing away from. And whoever popped up into your mind when I said that, if it was 5 people or none, you guys know your life. If something doesn't resonate, it doesn't resonate. So yeah, just let me know what you guys think about this reading. But I actually feel you're getting ready for a life-changing romance or a life-changing dream opportunity. Like, this is really prime time for you guys as far as your manifestations coming in. So that's why I feel like your angel's not playing around with certain people. You may see people around you get instant karma or be pushed out of your life if they're throwing energy at you. So let them go if they're being pushed away from you, or, you know, they're being separated from you because people around them are interfering with this connection, and they'll rekindle with you at the right timing. And the best part being about a divinely orchestrated path is that you trust that God and your angels know what's best for you, and you can sleep well knowing that. And it took me a long time to really figure that out, because sometimes it really feels like you're being punished or isolated, when in reality you're being prepped for your dreams. So I do hope you guys like that message. Maybe seeing angel number 1111, 1010, 111, and 1055. You guys are glowing up too. You look great. So just look at yourself in the mirror and be like, yeah, if I were you, I wish I was me too. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, love you guys. Bye.